The chieftain mayor's mate said the Moonkin could enter.
Mate? You're talking about his wife? I don't know.
The Moonkin have had a bad day. Will the Brittlebone make it any worse?
No, of course not. Go in and talk to Alana then.
What should he do? He is going. Let Akrog see.
Holy... What?
So, he's the trolls, huh?
The Brittlebone doe seems not scared.
Brittlebone doe. I love it. But yeah, 2 wars will do that to you. I've seen your kind and fought among you more than once. But I'm guessing you're not here to chew the fat. What do you want? Heard something about a trade deal, huh?
The Moonkin have come for their share of the food. The chieftain's mate said Alana would give it.
True, that's what I heard. Just take what you want.
They will. Noag, take what he can carry. Then let them go back to Chieftain Mayor and his mate. She said there was something else.
No one here! You find out. No one go look.
What is this?
Let Grangwa take a closer look. What this?
What is that? All right, this should be enough. Back to Chieftain Mayor. Let Akrog see.
So much they should take.
Let Akrog see.
Ah, there you are. So, you took what you need?
It is true.
Good. Yorick?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. To make up for my mistake, the village is going to provide your tribe with regular food shipments for the next moon. It's the least we can do.
They have a pact, then. Akrog cannot tell the Brittlebones where their tribe camp is, but he will send his scouts to fetch it.
Wonderful. Also, take this. I don't know if your kind has use for these things, but it belonged to Yorick, and he wants you to have it.
So shiny.
Very shiny. Thank you again, Chieftain. For everything. When you came back from the Wyvern, I never thought you would... Never mind.
It is all right. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Oh, of course. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
All right. Akrog thinks there is nothing else to do here.
It was the right choice, trusted one. Sparing them.
Let them hope so. It is time to go home.
Time to move on. Can a troll not rest for a moment? You find out.
expect me to just stand there and watch? You have a responsibility, goddammit, to me and our unborn child.
I know, and I will fulfill it. But don't you see what a chance this is? If I can only get them to listen, I can change everything.
And if not, what will I tell our child, That their father went off with a bloody orchard to convince them to better their ways? This is madness, Dietmar. This is madness.
It's Tiara's will. I'm sorry, my love.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that ever again.
Orc tribe, Tiara. The Brittlebone ghosts make sense, not?
Chieftain speaks true, but they were speaking of a cub, were they not? The other Brittlebone must have been his mate.
Maybe.
Let Zaska get a proper look. Look, another Brittlebone.
And greenskins. Crush sticks ready.
Norse claws. Trolls?
Careful, Chief. Grunwa is ready. What on Urgath is this? No afraid. Moon can come in fleece. Should we?
No. You speak, don't you?
No. The Brittlebone must have imagined that.
And you have a sense of humor? Color me intrigued. What's your tribe? Sunhides?
It matters not.
Well, pity.
What is the Brittlebone doing out here? He belongs to the village?
Not quite. I guess you could call me a drifter. I go from place to place, guided by the eternal pursuit of happiness.
An outcast.
Maybe.
What is the outcast doing here?
Me? Oh, just wandering around. Business as usual.
But why greenskins? Why not other Brittlebones?
Oh, let's just say I've never gotten along that well with other humans.
Akrog understands. Well then, the Moonkin will leave.
Actually, wait. I have a proposal for you. I, wasn't quite truthful when I said I'm just a drifter. Fact is, I'm a trader of labor.
Trader of flavor? A slaver. That is what the outcast says.
What an ugly word. But, well, yes, I am. Question is, how do you feel about a little sideline? You bring me the villagers and I make you rich. Plus, you get to take anything you fancy.
Zaska has no love for slavers. But still, this could create cruelty, no? Even more than just raiding the village. First, Zaska refuses to raid the village and wants to peace talk. And now, he wants to enslave them? There is no bigger sin before Magua than kinslaughter and kin treason, Zaska. Good thing they are Brittlebones, then. Zaska wanted to peace talk because it was the smart thing to do. Now, things have changed.
I like the way you think, my friend.
There is a dead troll down of the mountain. A fleshkin. Knows the outcast anything about the dead troll?
A dead troll, you say?
The outcast speaks true. Below the village.
Afraid I'll have to pass. Narek, what about you?
No idea what they're talking about.
There you have it.
The outcast is a kin traitor. Akrog will not allow him to live.
Well, too bad. I was just starting to like you. Narek, get them!
Zaska is listening.
You'll regret this, troll. I swear it.
May Magua curse them. What next? Norg ready. Curse it! The rotten foul tusk got away. First, Grungwar wants to kill the Brittlebone villagers. Then he gets angry at another Brittlebone who wants to enslave the same villagers. Zaska understands not. No race should have to live in shackles. And that Brittlebone was a kin traitor. There is nothing worse than that. This looks interesting. What on Urgath is this? Interesting. Probably.
Chieftain Mayer still owes the Moonkin. They drove away the slavers.
Slavers? Ah, right. There was something. Did you kill him?
The Greenskins, it is true. The Brittlebone outcast got away.
Pity. Well, here's hoping he gets what's coming to him someday. Here, take this. It ain't much, but still.
Akrog must leave.
Of course.
Akrog is ready. Noah, go there? Going now.
Look at that, boys. We're out for fun.
Magua mans their flag. The might of the Moonkin. More lightnings, quick. What now? More trouble? More lightnings, quick. Coming for them. Magua, help her servants. What can he do for the tribe?
That way. On his way.
Slaric need... Slaric...
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Help!
It is a goblin.
The chieftain should not trust him. They serve the greenskins.
Slaric... hurt. Slaric, not with... orcs.
Let Akrog see what they can do.
Magua, mend their flank.
Slaric feel stronger. Yes.
What is the tiny greenskin doing here?
Slaric was trying to get home. But
Akrog needs to know more.
more? Slaric is only a little goblin, but he tried, yes. Big trolls helped him, so Slaric will help in return. What do you need, yes?
Akrog found a dead troll in the valley below the village. Has the tiny greenskin seen him? Knows he what happened?
Dead troll. Slaric think. But... he not sure. No.
He is not sure about what.
Slaric know Paleskins orcs were angry when the hunters brought Slaric to their camp, yes? Say something about beast escape. But there was also wyvern near, so maybe they mean that, yes.
Paleskins orcs brought him to their camp. What means the tiny greenskin?
Oh, the bad ones north. They chain up other paleskins, and sometimes goblins, and sell them.
So, the Brittlebone outcast lied. He enslaves not only Brittlebones, but also other races.
Predictable.
If the tiny greenskin is not with the orcs, why is he here?
Slaric smelled Brittlebone flesh, and so he went to hide and sneak. They have food, and Slaric hungry. But then he got hurt.
All right. The tiny greenskin can go.
Oh, thank you, big ones. Slaric, time to go home. He hopes his tribe will take Slaric back.
Ready for action. This way? This looks interesting.
Big ones?
What is Sleek cooking there? Can the Moonkin trade him for it?
The stew? Of course they can. Yes!
Wongo boom! Nord ready. He is going. Huh, what now? More trouble? Moving on.
He will lead the way.
Interesting. Probably.
What on Urgath is this? Let Akrog see. Let Grangwa take a closer look. The gift.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't anymore.
She make herself die? So it looks. Selfish is. Tribe needed her. What is this? What is that?
A marriage amulet, Zaska thinks. Brittlebones give them to each other when they choose a mate. They wear them for the rest of their lives.
And they get a new one every time they mate again? That is a lot of amulets.
No. Brittlebones only have one mate. Or try to, at least. When they find a new one, they discard the old amulet. Or sometimes, they mate in secret.
That makes no sense.
Zaska is listening. Let Zaska get a proper look. Right at home. Can Zaska help? Huh. What is that? Let Zoska get a proper look. Interesting. Probably. Let Zoska get a proper look. Easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Akrog is ready.
Not smash!
What should he do?
Grungwa will go there.
They seem not surprised to see them. Strange. That way. He is going. Moving now.
Huh, what now? More trouble? Go! Huh. What is that? Time to get his touches to. Can Zaska help? Let Zaska get a proper look. Ready for action. They will not get away from Zaska. Feel the might of the Moon King.
What is this?
I hate them so much.
That was Chieftain Mayor.
Who he hate?
Good question. Greenskins?
Zaska is listening. What this?
Let Akrog see. Someone made camp here. Smells like troll.
Maybe the dead fleshkin did this. And there are footprints too. From brittle bones. Can Zaska help? Interesting. Probably. Easy. Can a troll not rest for a moment? If he insists. Let Zaska... Looks like something fought here. The ground gave way. Huh. What is that? Interesting. Probably right at home. Huh. What now? More trouble? Find out.
All right. Let them tell Anug they found the food. He needs to know.
What is needed of him?
What is this? Great Warrior Nurbok.
Making the rounds again, huh? Has he nothing better to do?
That is all for now.
Chieftain Akrog Bone Whisperer. Good to have him back.
I, Master Anug, far traveled. The Moonkin got the food.
So Anug here. The Brittlebones give it peacefully then?
More or less. Akrog and the Brittlebones struck a pact. They will send the Moonkin food every 7 sunups.
Really? Anug never think he lived to see the day where Brittlebones helped trolls out of their own free will.
Well, it was not quite like that. But it is true, it could have been worse. Make sure no one eats all the food at once. This will keep the tribe fed for a couple of sunups, but it will not last forever.
The chieftain can count on it. Sharp tusks and thick hide. They will speak again when there is more to speak about. What next? What this?
Pig? Scrapper? Akrog hopes they are working hard for the Moonkin.
We are, in the hopes of one day earning our freedom, and perhaps my normal two-legged form.
All in good time. Worry not.
Well, what can we do for you while we wait?
Akrog needs something from them. If they can stop arguing for a moment.
Well, I'm good to go. It's Wilbur who just won't stop howling. Or squeaking, that is.
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?